New computer, better graphics, new headset, same old Bandicam. David, Bad Day 3. Wow, this no one seems to be getting very popular. This is the third episode they've written.
Hey, David.
Hey, Generic 080, what's going on today?
Not much. I got nothing to do. Preparing to take the generic express, I see.
Yeah, you know the drill by now.
Ah, David, comrade, I bring good news. John GS4 has successfully been thrown into the gulag.
Nice one, gamer.
Last call for the... the train seems to be a bit emptier than usual. And by that I mean it isn't here at all.
Wait, what? Oh my god, it's actually gone.
Look, that engine is taking it.
I thought you said Chad was thrown in the gulag.
He is in the gulag. That is not Chad GS4.
What? Then who is it?
Now everybody shut the up, because we have a real problem on our hands. Or lack thereof.
What now?
Well, you see, my dear David, because this nobody fellow couldn't think of anything better, the generic express is a plot device. We need it so you can take it down to wherever, and then be stopped for a bit, and then you come back, and then you get surprised with a... that coal train we just have waiting over there in that siding all day. And then you take it for a short while, and then you just go, generic ending. And then, you get the idea. Anyway, just without the train, David can't be late to Genericington.
Which means he can't get assigned to the coal train, which means I have to get assigned to the coal train, which means then I can't take it to the motherland.
Which means the episode can't end.
You know, I really wish you wouldn't interrupt me like that. As true as all that is, I need this job to keep my caffeine fix in check. If I can't, I'll probably end up, bringing indescribable pain upon everybody that I know and tolerate. So, you might want to get it back, and get it back fast.
But we have no idea who took it and where they took it.
I do. The engine who took it was a GS4 number 939. He resides in the nation of steam called Water Vapor Country.
You mean Steamnation?
Do not interrupt me while I am giving exposition, or you will be thrown into gulag. You must travel to Water Vapor Country, take back the generic express, and save Kickstarter Country. Otherwise, we may never be able to end the episode.
What's in it for me?
Just do it. You will find the motor to Water Vapor Country over there by the caboose track. I knew investing in those magic buffers was a good idea.
God, I hope this goes off without a hitch. Haha, foreshadowing. So, this is Steamnation, Water Vapor Country. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Oh well, onward I guess. This place has a port? It's in the middle of Pennsylvania, for crying out loud. Well, this must be it. The main yard. Alright, time to find the generic express and get out of here. What's that talking over by the roundhouse?
Oh, and John GS4, good job taking back that express train. Those boomers didn't know what hit them.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure to be of service. I parked it out back on the express
I
track.
can barely hear what they're saying. I have to get closer.
What was that?
I gotta get out of here. Wait, is that... Holy freaking heck, it's the Generic Express! What? Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Now then, who are you and what are you doing stealing that passenger train?
I'm David, and I'm stealing it back.
What? Stealing it back?
Yes, this is the Generic Express. We need it back in Kickstarter County in order to complete the episode order. And that John GS4 guy just came right in and took it.
Oh, wait. So that's where this consist came from? Mr. Oh, what's his name? Tater Tots? No. Whatever. Mr. Whatever the frig Steamnation controller just told me it was rightfully ours and that the original route was defunct.
Defunct? The Generic Express is certainly not defunct. In fact, I take it every episode.
Gosh, I had no idea. Why would John steal an active express train?
Poorly written instructions?
Probably. Say, why don't I help you get your express back to wherever you're from?
You'd do that? Why? You'd probably get in trouble for helping me.
Well, truth be told, I never really liked this place anyways. You know, I was going to be sold to a very prestigious museum collection, but Mr. Cream Nation guy burned the collection to the ground so he could have me instead. That kinda gave me a first bad impression, and I've just disliked operating here ever since. I mean, it's always felt so artificial and fake.
Well, if you're willing to help, then by all means. Now, I need to get the Generic Express back to the portal.
Portal?
Yeah, Generic 080 invested in some magic buffers. One set leads here for some reason.
Right, let's get going then.
So, why exactly are there so many overrated engines here? Like, I saw 3 GS4s, including yourself, 2 FEFs, a big boy, Pure Marquette 1225, 4 Challengers, a Reading T1, 7 gas turbines, 12 NWJs, yes I counted, and to top it all off, I think I saw an F40 in that amp fleet shed.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Shut.
I don't know. I guess since they're overrated, people obsess over them too much and then they think they're the best things since sliced bread. Are these your buffers?
How did they get here so fast?
We have so many redundant lines crisscrossing all over here. They probably took one of those.
How are we supposed to get past them? They've blocked every entrance.
Hey.
Jesus, what are you doing here?
I'm pulling a commuter train.
But you're a freight engine.
I have EGP!
Why are the lights off and where's the AC? It's roasting in here.
Uh-huh. Sure.
How dare you doubt the fact that I am hand-eaten potatoes equipped! Pacific said so! Now I'm going to leave!
It's head-end power, you liberal.
I thought it stood for Hideous END Product. But as you can see, most of the engines here are dumber than a box of rocks.
I could tell. Maybe if we got an engine that looked like me, they'd fall for it and I could slip by, since they're stupid, one-dimensional characters.
You're right. You know, we need a distraction.
Someone who we can exploit for our own benefit.
Underhand me, you Burma, or I will haunt you forever!
Where are they taking him?
To the scrapyard, it looks like.
Then let's not waste any time. After that theft. I wonder how everything's getting along back home.
Meanwhile...
So, let me get this straight. David is at Steamnation right now, which means he can't take his revenue coal train?
Correct, comrade.
And we're just supposed to sit here until he gets back?
Correct again.
Why don't I just add extra coal cars onto my train?
You cannot take David's coal train. You'll break reality.
I'm not taking his train. I'm just compensating for the loss.
Do not do it, or I'll throw you into the gulag with John GS4.
I'm gonna. Just you watch.
No!
They're probably fine.
Here we are, the scrapyard.
Release me this instant, or else I will die. You!
No, 311 is bad and stinky.
Fine then! It's not like I have feelings or anything.
Welcome to the club! Ah, jeez, Rick, welcome to the club!
Get away from me.
Why are there so many diesels in the scrapyard?
Well, everyone here has that, oh my god, steam superior, diesel inferior, mwahaha mentality. You know, just like on Thomas the Tank Engine.
God, I hate that mentality that people have. They're perfectly good engines.
Who's there for the last time? I am not a girl! And my name is not... Wait. David?
Yes, it's me. What are you doing here?
Well...
Flashback.
I don't want to stick around and eat with that idiot anymore. I'm out of here, Morty.
312, I'm back. 312? Where did he go?
End of flashback.
That pee-pee poo-poo was bothering me, so I left. But then I got captured for no reason and taken here. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you're here, cause we need your help with something.
Someone actually wants me around? You sir have come to the right engine! The all-powerful Cringefield 312 is ready for anything! Aha! I am not ready for this.
Oh, relax. You'll be fine. You're a ghost train. You can't die. You're immortal.
Do I have to wear this ridiculous CN logo, though?
Hey.
Yes, you do. It's all part of the plan. You and I will distract them so David can get through the buffers. This is the 8th time we've been over this, Muppet. Whoa! Is that David S1B?
Hey, Steamnation losers! It is me, David the S1B. Come and capture me!
Wow, guys, it's David S1B. Let's go after him.
Shite.
Now's your chance, David. Go!
But what about you? You said you never liked it here, so why not come back with me?
Neither of you will be going anywhere.
What? How? This plan was foolproof.
Using a mountain type as a decoy for a Mikado? I'm not stupid, you know.
Well, all the engines here have bland, one-dimensional personalities, so I figured they might as well be.
That's enough out of you, David. You have caused enough confusion and delay here.
See what I mean about the Thomas thing?
Don't you start, mister. Helping the enemy? How dare you? I ought to lock you in a shed for a year. That'll teach you to assist engines who don't belong here!
Well, I wouldn't be here in the first place if you hadn't stolen the generic express. I need that, you know.
Stolen the what? I don't...
Don't listen to
What
him.
makes you think you can just waltz over and steal an active express train? We just bought those SP cars too, fresh from the factory.
He's lying, John.
But I thought you said...
Enough! You, Mike, and that miserable mountain type are coming with me.
Not on my watch. David, get out of here! Take the generic express and leave!
Oh! How dare thee, Mike! That's it! You'll be in big trouble for this! I'm sending you to solitary confinement! Take him away, John!
Why do my dad leave me? What is going on? Subscribe to this channel or else I will eat a chair.
Attention maggots! I will be your warden for your undisclosed period of time here in solitary confinement.
It's so boring in here. Wait, is that John GS4?
Oh no.
Chad Money!
Can I die now?
Silence!
So, what did Mr. Steamy, Creamy, Mimi Nation Controller guy want with the generic express anyways?
Oh-ho! Trying to get me to spill the beans on the boss's secret plans, are we? Well, he's not around, so allow me to reveal everything about our plans. But before I begin my monologue, here's a quick word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends!
This is truly a
bro moment.
I can finally get out of this hellhole of a railroad, but I can't just leave Mike GS4 locked up like that. Oh, and 312 too, I guess.
David!
Jesus! Generic 080, when did you get here?
I am not really here. I am just a clever visual metaphor used to personify the abstract concept of thought and...
I don't care. What do you want?
David, the episode is past the halfway mark. You must take the coal train now!
How is that supposed to help me with my current situation?
I cannot linger for long, David! Use the coal train! The coal train!
Get back here, you... Oh, screw it. Use the coal train. What is that supposed to... Wait. Oh. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Cue the music. Okay, here's the strat. Take this coal train and go as far as you can in that direction really slowly. And now, it's time to break the gamers out of solitary confinement.
Wow, look at that amazing gameplay! Download Raid Shadow Legends free today and use promo code Tilted Towers to get an extra special booster pack. With that out of the way, let me explain the plan real quick.
About time.
It started years ago when Mr. Dennis...
So that's what his name is!
Do not interrupt me! It started years ago when Mr. Dennis bought this land to build an unrealistically straight railroad line. Being the massive foamer he is, he immediately went for the GS4s and the FEFs and all the other overrated engines out there. Only preservation groups did not want to part with their engines, so he became desperate. He dismantled the FEFs and smuggled them out of Cheyenne in pieces, and burned a museum's extensive collection to the ground so Mike would have to be sold to him instead. Everything else has been the result of theft or blackmail to get what he wants when he wants it. But something was missing from his collection, so he got John to steal those SP passenger cars from the KCRR. His SP collection was finally complete, but now that David character is trying to take them back.
Speaking of John, he was here at Steamnation before any of us. What about him?
That is classified information, soldier.
Aw, come on, please.
Alright, you sure do drive a hard bargain. SP had loads of small 060 switchers. When those were replaced with diesels, Mr. Dennis picked up one he found sitting on a siding, half disassembled. He smuggled it back to his shops, along with scrap metal from other SP engines there. He was so dead set on owning a GS4 that he melted down the scrap metal and parts from the 060 and Frankensteined one together. The result was a near-perfect recreation of a GS4, with the wheels of two Atlantics, the boiler of a 210-2, and an 060's cab, which was spliced together with other cabs. The numbers from the cut-up cabs formed the number 939.
Wait, so you mean...
Yes, John is not a real GS4. He has no memory of being an 060. The rebuild was so extensive that his memory was completely reset.
Sir, it's not true, is it?
What's not true?
I am a real GS4, right? Not some kitbash?
How did you find out?
Oh, so it is true. I need a moment.
Well, geez, after saying the plans, this just feels like a low-quality knockoff of the Kunukov and Lakulit. How do you pronounce that again?
I'm too lazy to actually whisper something.
Kunukov and Lakuliti, yes, that.
I am here. The fire is out.
Did that before you came.
No time for self-reflection, John. That's David!
David?
Come on, I'm busting you guys out of here. Except you, Chad. You stay put.
Damn it.
After them!
Godspeed, you magnificent David.
It's no use, David. You've got too much trade. That generic express is mine!
Not today, you Steamnation boomer.
What? He's blocked the track with coal cars! Now, John! Couple onto the back and bring them to a standstill!
No. I'm not doing your dirty work.
You dare disobey me? I created you!
You built me for your own selfish interests. I've been lied to my whole life. No wonder preserve engines. There's a selfish foamer who wants it all to yourself.
John, what are you doing? Stop! John! John!
Oh my god!
Is he...
He'll be fine. He's probably just clipping with those hoppers back there with a large yellow X floating above him.
What?
Oh, never mind.
So, is David gonna get back here or what?
Look! David has returned!
Hooray, the train's back. You can hear how absolutely ecstatic I am through my voice alone. I need some Joe.
Yeah, hey, I'm back. I brought souvenirs. I'm never doing that again.
How was your adventure?
Generic 080, as soon as I park this train, I'm destroying those buffers.
Oh.
So, what did I miss?
I just took an extra couple of coal cars to cover you.
You could have doomed us all! I'm still throwing you in the gulag after the episode is finished! And then I'm gonna go watch some Magic Railroad!
So, I didn't miss much? Good. What about you, Generic 040?
I actually have a job now. I have to take this O'Hare Air oxygen train.
So, now that we're back, what do we do?
I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait until the 4th episode comes out. Until then...
Generic ending.
And now for something completely different. A plot twist.
Who are you, cockwaffles, and what are you doing on my property?
We're from the Federal Railroad Administration. We're here to do a...
I'm sorry. The what?
Oh, you know, the FRA.
The FRA. Huh. The FR... Wait a minute! You guys shouldn't be here! This is my fictional railroad and you guys don't exist in it! I will have you guys arrested!
This isn't your own fictional world, Muppet. This is actually southeastern Pennsylvania, a very real place. Now, as I was saying, we're here to do a test on worker competence.
A test? I wasn't informed of any test!
We've been sending you letters about this test for the last 6 months, sir.
Well, you can't test them. They're on vacation.
Okay, Nimrod, if that's the case, then why do I see a steam locomotive backing onto a train right there?
Damn it.
We'll start with them first. Can you tell me what this is?
That's the HEP generator fuel gauge.
Sir, this is a steam locomotive.
So, you want me to show you how to empty out that ash pan? Sure, let me just get my jackhammer.
Can you tell me what this device does?
That's the thing that releases all that steam into the cab, man. Can't seem to figure out how to move the train.
No, you dumbass! That's the thing that makes the train go choo-choo!
What's a 1472-day inspection?
This is the worst railroad I've ever seen.
You guys are still here. Buzz off!
One of your firemen thought the proper way to light a fire in a steam locomotive was to, and I quote, chuck a couple of old tires and gasoline in there.
That's a very suitable way to light up a steam engine.
Did I even mention the fact that half of your crew couldn't even tell us what the difference between a Bell Pair firebox and a non-Bell Pair firebox is? Did I mention that they couldn't even tell me what anthracite coal is?
Oh, they'll be fine. We haven't had a major mechanical failure since 2 days ago. Everything is under control.
Wow, that's it. You will be big trouble for this.